Right, this is a variation of that leg press. So if you're really struggling to get in this position, because either you're tight in your hips, which is probably more than likely, and then just the symptoms are just a little bit too much, we're still going to do the same sort of principle. 20 seconds of real light effort, a little bit of a rest 4 times. Okay, so what we're going to do is you're just going to lift your leg a little bit and clasp your hands and just rest it. So you can see how my leg's hovering here. And what you're going to do is just press into your hands a little bit, keeping your body nice and upright. If you can, ideally get your back supported. But clasp your hands, just rest it, and just lightly press into your hands. So what you're trying to do here is tense your glutes a little bit, tense your butt. It's going to feel a little bit weird. Real light effort, okay? And you're going to do it for 20 seconds, okay? And when you've done it for 20 seconds, just give it a second, shake your leg off, and then we're going to go again. So what this is doing here is your sciatic nerve is surrounded by loads of muscles. So if you've hurt your back or you've bruised your muscles or whatever, these muscles around that sciatic nerve will get really tight and they'll go into spasm, especially if you're walking a little bit differently. And that pinches on the nerve and that sends sciatic symptoms down your leg or wherever you're feeling these sciatic symptoms. So the purpose of this exercise, okay, especially when you've been sat down for long periods or you've been in bed, is to release that spasm. Okay, not stretch it. Stretch is a little bit too extreme. It can cause injury, especially if symptoms are bad, but just release it. Okay, so I recommend you do this when you're sat down. So if you've been sat down watching TV for some time, just do this before you get up. Try and do both legs if you can, so just alternate. Okay, let's keep you nice and symmetrical. Okay, and then get up and go about your day. And if you can do it 2 to 4 times a day, okay, nice and easy effort, 20% effort. So when it's in your hand, just 20% effort. That's going to be a really good way for us to start loosening off those muscles around that sciatic nerve, just to take the edge off a little bit, and you'll start to feel a little bit freer. So when you're moving about, you don't feel those sciatic symptoms. So give that a go.